Hello friends, most welcome to my YouTube channel Maths by Samit Deshmukh. In the last video we have completed first 5 example from question number 2 from miscellaneous exercise 6b. Now we are starting next example question number 6. In this question we are finding Cartesian equation of plane passing through this point. Means one point on the plane is given to us and direction ratio of normal to the plane are also given to us. Means coordinate of one point is given and direction ratio of normal is given. If these two values are given to us, then we have one formula to find out Cartesian equation of plane. First write down given condition and applying the formula we will get our required Cartesian equation. So here plane passes through the point, so this point is denoted by A and its coordinates are 1, -2, 3 and having what are the direction ratio? 0 to 0, and having 0 to 0 adds direction ratios of normal to the plane. Okay, once these given conditions are written, then apply the formula to find out Cartesian equation. So therefore Cartesian equation of plane is, what is the Cartesian equation of plane? A into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 is equal to 0. When we are applying this formula, if x1, y1, z1 means coordinate of one point on the plane is given here, yes, coordinate of one point on the plane is given to us. And what is this A, B, C? A, B, C are the direction ratios of normal to the plane. Here values of direction ratios are also given to us. So what is the value of A here? 0 into x minus x1, x1 is what? 1 here, plus b is how much? 2 into y minus y1, how much? y1 is -2, minus, and this minus will become what? +2, plus c is how much? 0 into z minus z1. What is the value of z1 here? 3. After substituting the value, remaining part is simplification part. So 0 into any number will be equals to what? 0 plus 2 into y is 2y, 2 into 2 is 4, and here 0 into any term is 0 is equal to 0. So therefore we will get 2y plus 4 is equal to 0. But easily we can observe here both the terms are divisible by what? 2. If I am dividing both sides by 2, so what will get here? Y plus, and 4 divided by 2 will be equals to 2. This result we have got simply dividing both sides by what? 2. So in this way we have got what? Required Cartesian equation of plane. Okay, see in the example number now 7th, here also we are finding Cartesian equation of plane passing through one point. Means one point on the plane is given to us. First write down the coordinate of given point on the plane. So here we can say that plane passes through the point. What are the coordinate of that point? A having coordinate 7, 8, 6. So plane passes through on this point and parallel to this plane, and required plane is parallel to the plane to which plane? R bar dot 6i cap plus 8j cap plus 7k cap is equal to 0. This is given condition. So now point on the plane is given to us and our required plane is parallel to this plane. We know that if two planes are parallel, at that time direction ratios of normal are what? Same. So let these two planes are parallel to each other. If this is the normal to the plane first, means this is also normal to what? Plane second. So whatever may be the direction ratio of normal to plane first are also the direction ratio of normal to plane second, because these two planes have what? Same normal. So that's why we can say that therefore direction ratios of normal to required plane are, what are the direction ratio then? 6 8, 7. These are the direction ratios of what given plane. So, and that's why we can say that direction ratio of required plane which is parallel to this plane are also 6, 8, 7. Now once the direction ratios are known to us, coordinate of point is given to us, we are able to find out equation of plane applying the same formula, because here also we have to find out Cartesian equation. So therefore Cartesian equation of plane is, what is the formula? A into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1 is equal to 0. So therefore replace a by its value 6 into x minus x1. What is the value of x1 here? 7 plus b is how much here? 8 into y minus y1. y1 is also 8 here, plus c is how much here? 7 into z minus z1. What is the value of z1 here? 6 is equal to 0. Let us simplify it. Here 6 into x is 6x, 6 into minus 7 is minus 42, plus 8 into y is 8y, and 8 into minus 8 is minus 64, plus 7 into z will be equals to 7z, and 7 into minus 6 is minus 42 is equal to 0. Now write down this equation in standard form. Means first write down the term of x, means 6x, then write down term of y, that is 8y, then write down term of z, means 7z, and on this side write down the constant term. Observe here, what is the constant term? Now collect this constant term. Constant terms are what here? Minus 42, minus 64, and again what? Minus 42. See what is the addition? Here we will get 8 and here we will get 14. So minus, keep it as it is, minus 148. On this side, on the right hand side, will become what? 1 plus 148, and in this way we have got our required Cartesian equation of plane. See in the 8th example, what is the given condition? The foot of perpendicular drawn from the origin to the plane is m and its coordinates are 1, 2, 0. So perpendicular is drawn from what? Origin to the plane, and m is foot of the perpendicular. Using this condition, we have to find out vector equation of plane. So here m is foot of perpendicular, means it is the point on the plane. And if one point on the plane is given to us, and here we can say that OM is nothing but what? Normal to the plane, because OM is perpendicular to the plane. So if these values are given to us, means we are able to apply which formula to find out equation of plane? R bar dot n bar is equals to a bar dot n bar. To apply this formula, we will require a bar. A bar means what? Position vector of one point on the plane. So already m is the point on the plane. We will denote its position vector by a bar, and we will get the value of a bar. And n bar is nothing but vector along the normal. Here OM bar is nothing but what? Normal to the plane, and means OM bar is nothing but normal to the plane, vector along the normal to the plane. Let us denote that vector by what? N bar. If these values are known to us, this formula is applicable. So let us try to find out value of first a bar and then value of what? N bar. So what is the given condition? So here m having coordinate 1, 2, 0 is foot of perpendicular drawn from origin to the plane. This is given condition. So that's why we can say that therefore m having coordinate 1, 2, 0 is point on the plane. Since m is the foot of perpendicular drawn from origin to the plane, means we can say that m is point on the plane. So point on the plane is known to us. In our formula, we are denoting its position vector by what? A bar. So let a bar be the position vector of point m having coordinate 1, 2, 0. So therefore a bar will be equals to, from this coordinate, what will the value of a bar? 1 I cap means I cap plus 2 j cap plus 0 k cap. Not necessary to write 0 k cap. In this way we have got the value of what? A bar. And here we can say that also OM is normal to the plane, is normal to the plane. And since here OM is normal to the plane, so let OM bar is equals to, let us denote it by n bar. So OM bar is equal to n bar. So we are denoting this OM bar means vector along the normal just simply by what? N bar. And its value can be found out as what? OM bar is equal to m bar minus O bar. Yeah, but coordinate of O are what? 0, 0, 0. Means here we will get 1 minus 0 will be equals to 1 I cap. So not necessary to write 1 here. Plus, now let us try to find out coefficient of j cap. So here 2 minus 0 means value of OM bar is equal to m bar minus O bar. And what are the coordinate of O? 0, 0, 0. So here 2 minus 0 will be equals to 2. So here we will get 2 j cap. And lastly 0 minus 0 means 0, 0 k cap. In this way we have got the value of n bar also. So substitute all these values in this formula. So r bar dot n bar, what is the value of n bar? I cap plus 4j cap is equal to a bar. What is the value of a bar here? I cap plus 2j cap. Dot, keep it as it is, again replace n bar by its value I cap plus 4j cap. So on this side simply we have to find out dot product of these two vectors which are in Cartesian form, means in terms of I cap, j cap, k cap. So in such cases first take the product of coefficient of I cap to find out the dot product, and then take the product of coefficient of j cap. Sorry, here 2 is there. So 2j cap, 2 into 2 will be equals to what? 4. So 1 plus 4 will be equals to 5. Keep this left hand side as it is. R bar dot I cap plus 4j cap. In this way we have got what? Our required vector equation of plane. See, ninth example is one of the very important example which gives us one very important formula also. So first let us try to solve this example, and later on we will see what important formula we are getting here. So the plane makes non-zero intercept ABC on the coordinate axis. ABC are the intercept made by the plane on the coordinate axis. Using this we have to show that the vector equation of plane is r bar dot BC I cap plus CA j cap plus AB k cap is equal to ABC. So what is the given condition? A plane makes intercept ABC on the coordinate axis. So let these are the coordinate axis, means x, y and z axis. Let this will be say x axis, this is y axis, and this will be what? Z axis. And a plane makes intercept ABC on the coordinate axis. Let us suppose that the plane intersect x axis at point A, y axis at point B and z axis at say point C. Now A is the point on what? X axis, means definitely its y coordinate and z coordinate are 0, and according to given condition A is nothing but what? X intercept. X intercept means what? X coordinate of a point where the plane intersect what? X axis. Okay, so B is point on the y axis. Since it is a point on the y axis means we can say that x coordinate and z coordinate are 0. Y coordinate is denoted by what here? B, because B is y intercept, and our definition of y intercept is what? The y coordinate of a point where plane intersect what? Y axis. Now z intercept is denoted by what? C, means here coordinate of vertex C are 0, 0, C. C is a point on z axis. That's why x and y coordinate are 0, and according to given condition z coordinate is what? C here. So let this plane intersect, let plane intersect coordinate axis at points A, B and C respectively. So therefore A has coordinate A 0, 0, B has coordinate 0, B 0, C has coordinate 0, 0, C. Now once the value of ABC, means coordinate of 3 points on the plane, is known to us, then we have a formula to find out vector equation of plane. What is that formula? So therefore vector equation of plane is r bar dot AB bar cross AC bar is equals to A bar dot AB bar cross AC bar. When this formula is applicable if 3 points on the plane are known to us or given to us. Here already coordinate of 3 point is known to us, so this formula is applicable to find out vector equation. But to apply this formula we have to find out cross product of AB bar and AC bar. For that purpose we will require AB bar and what? AC bar. AB bar can be find out as B bar minus A bar and AC bar as what? C bar minus A bar. What is A bar, B bar, C bar? Position vector of this point. So first find out position vector. So let A bar, B bar, C bar be the position vectors of points A, B and C respectively. So therefore from the coordinate of point A, value of A bar is equal to what? AI cap. Value of B bar will be equals to what? BJ cap, and value of C bar will be equals to what? CK cap. Once these values are known to us, then find out AB bar and AC bar. So this implies that AB bar will be equals to, AB bar can be find out as what? B bar minus A bar. Again, and second required value is AC bar. AC bar can be find out as what? C bar minus A bar. Now B bar minus A bar, what is the value of B bar? BJ cap minus A bar. A bar is nothing but what? A I cap. So first write down the term of I cap, that is minus A I cap, then write down plus BJ cap. Now find out C bar minus A bar. This is the value of what? C bar, that is C K cap minus A bar. A bar is equal to what? A I cap. So first write down minus A I cap plus C K cap. Once these values are known to us, then find out cross product of these two vectors. So therefore AB bar cross AC bar will be equals to, we know that cross product can be find out using determinant if vectors are in what? Cartesian form. So as it stands, these vectors are in Cartesian form. So what is the value of AB bar here? Minus A I cap means here write down minus A, then plus BJ cap means B, and coefficient of K cap is 0. In the next case, minus A, 0 and C are the coefficients of I cap, J cap, K cap. Now let us simplify this determinant. First write down I cap, delete this column. So this BC minus 0 will be the value of determinant of remaining 4 element. Here plus J cap is there, so take here minus J cap, delete this column. Minus AC minus 0 is minus AC, minus and this minus will become plus AC. Lastly, let us try to find out coefficient of K cap, delete this column. 0 minus minus means plus AB, 0 plus AB will be equals to AB. Once this value is known to us, remaining part is just to substitute this value in this formula. AB, we are replacing AB bar cross AC bar by its value, that is BC I cap plus AC J cap plus AB K cap, and on this side first write down the value of A bar. A bar is equal to what? AI cap. AI cap dot, then write down the value of this cross product. So which is equal to, first write down the value of A bar, that is AI cap, keep dot as it is, then value of cross product is BCI cap plus ACJ cap plus AB K cap. Okay, so now we are finding dot product of these two vectors which are in Cartesian form. In this case, first take the product of coefficient of I cap, that is A into BC will be equals to what? ABC. Then take the product of coefficient of J cap, but here term of J cap is absent, means its coefficient is what? 0. 0 into AC is 0. Here term of K cap is also absent, means its coefficient is 0. 0 into AB is what? 0. Means dot product of these two vector will be ABC. Keep this side as it is. R bar dot BCI cap plus ACJ cap plus ABK cap is equal to, on this side what we have got here? ABC, and in this way we have got our required vector equation of plane. Here instead of AC can be written as what? CA also, because multiplication of two number is commutative. Now in this way we have got what? Vector equation. This is also called as vector equation in what? Intercept form, because ABC are nothing but what? This A, B, C are intercept made by the plane on coordinate axis. So here example is finished. So write down it as a note. So this equation is called vector equation of plane in intercept form. So you should have to know this as an formula which can be applicable while solving what? Examples. Is it clear? So it is not given as a theorem, it is given as an example, but we are able to apply this formula as one of the important formula and can be applicable if intercept made by the plane on the coordinate axis is given to us. Now let us try to convert the same formula into what? Cartesian form. So Cartesian equation of plane and Cartesian equation of plane in intercept form is, okay. Now we are converting this vector equation into Cartesian equation. Try to understand. Whenever we are converting vector equation into Cartesian equation, at that time we are replacing r bar. What is the value of what is r bar? R bar is any point on the plane. If any point on the plane is given to us, at that time a coordinate of any point we are denoting by what? X, Y, Z. Then if X, Y, Z are the coordinate of any point, means value of r bar will be equals to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Now if this will be the value of r bar, then if we are substituting this value here and we are finding dot product of r bar with this vector. R bar means this vector xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Let us take the dot product. X into what? BC will be equals to what here? BCX plus multiply here by what? Y. So here we will get CAY plus here what will get? AB into Z will be equals to ABZ. On this side keep this ABC as it is. So this will be the required Cartesian equation of plane. Let us write down it in simplest form. So if we are writing it in the simplest form, now try to understand. To convert it in the simplest form, just divide both sides by ABC. So if I am dividing to first term by ABC, here BC and BC will get cancelled. What will get here? A. Plus if I am dividing here by ABC, this CC and AA will get cancelled. What will get? Y upon B. Plus if I am dividing here by ABC, so AB and AB will get cancelled. What will get here? Z upon C. And if I am dividing to right hand side by ABC, so ABC upon ABC will be equals to what? 1. And in this way we have got Cartesian equation of plane in which form? Intercept form. Cartesian equation of plane in intercept form. What is the formula? X upon A plus Y upon B plus Z upon C is equals to 1. Applying this formula, we are able to find out Cartesian equation of plane if its intercepts are given to us. Here intercepts are denoted by what? A, B, C. Hope the intercept means is clear to you. X intercept means what? X coordinate of a point where the plane intersect x axis. Y intercept means y coordinate of a point where plane intersect y axis, and Z intercept means Z coordinate of a point where plane intersect z axis. If these intercepts are given to us, then this formula is applicable to find out vector equation. How to remember this formula? कोएफिशिएंट, अब इंटरसेप्ट क्या है हमारे? A, B, C. I के कोएफिशिएंट में A मिसिंग है, J के कोएफिशिएंट में B मिसिंग है और K के कोएफिशिएंट में C मिसिंग है. Simply we are able to remember here A is missing, in the second term B is missing, in the third term C is missing, and on right hand side A, B, C all the terms are present. This formula is applicable if question is to find out what? Vector equation, and this formula is applicable if question is to find out what? Cartesian equation. In this way we have completed first 9 examples. Remaining example we will discuss in the next video.